Hi guys, you're talking about Adido Queen here. Sorry about that. Hi guys, you're talking about Adido Queen here. Oh my god. Sorry guys, you're talking about Adido Queen here, and today I'm gonna be ranking every single Monster High Frankie Stein doll. So I posted yesterday Monster High signature doll rankings, but it's time to do Frankie Stein. So this is gonna become a new series on my channel where I rank each character's all of their dolls, and I'm probably going to do the characters that have more than 3 dolls, because if I do AGG ranking, it's going to be very short and it'll probably be under a minute or something. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go in order of release even though this ranking isn't. So yeah, so yeah. There are actually 3 versions, but this is the original. So first we're going to change the names of the tiers. This one is gonna be Vol Tay Just. Oh no, never mind. I'm just gonna keep them the same. Sorry, but anyway, yeah. First, we're starting with Signature Frankie Stein, right here, and she is the original, and she's obviously gonna go in S tier. It's only fair. Next up is Dawn of the Dance Frankie, which is another S. I am a big Frankie fan. I really like her dolls. Well, I'm just looking for a Gloom Beach release. Oh, here's her Gloom Beach. So I'm gonna say this is a B tier. So she's cute, but I'm not that big of a fan of the blue lipstick, and the shoes kind of look lackluster. Next up is her Dead Tired release. Here it is. Dead Tired, and she's is going in A tier. She's very cute. She's simple, but it works. I love her striped pants with all the lightning bolts, and yeah. Although I do wish they did a tiny bit more with her shirt, and maybe added, I don't know. Yeah, I wish they added I don't know, a robe. So yeah. But anyway, let's get the other dolls. Next up is okay, here's School's Out Frankie, who is an obvious S tier. Look at her. You cannot tell me that this is one of the best designs ever created. I love the plaid. Like, she just straight up looks like she's ready to get out of school in a school uniform. But yeah, anyway. Next release is sorry, I'm a tiny bit foggy on the releases. Okay, next is Killer Style Frankie, and she's honestly a C tier for me. She's really not that nice. I like her dress, but I do not like this weird silver thing. I don't know what that is, and I'm not that big of a fan of her pants or shoes. So yeah, she's definitely a C tier for me. Okay, let's move on to the fashion packs. So first we have her cheer doll, her cheer fashion pack, and that is gonna go in A tier. So as you can see, it's obviously a cheer fashion packet, but it has some stitches and a bracelet and some earrings. Yeah. It's cute. I like it. Next, we have her, okay, right here. I can't remember what this doll is called, but she's a definite S tier. Put in the comments to remind me what this doll is. Oh, yeah, she's cooking class. Or at least I think it's cooking class, but I really love her. I think they should give Frankie more traditional bangs. So yeah. Oh. Next is Coffin Bean Frankie, but honestly, she is so ugly. I hate the mixed match shoes. The outfit is horrendous, and I absolutely despise the yellow in her hair. I think Frankie looks good in yellow when it's used correctly, like in her Gloom Beach doll. They used it in a way that works, while here is just random. But anyway, next release is Ghoul's Rule, and she's a definite S tier. What a doll! She is so amazing. Like, you cannot tell me that she's so cute. I love her so much. Yeah. She is so absolutely stunning. But yeah. Anyway, let's get to the next doll. Okay, so we have I Heart Fashion Frankie. She's a B tier for me. Not a lot of people give hate to this doll for the fact that all three of her main colors are in this line. It's like that's red, that's yellow. But honestly, I don't mind it. I feel like I've lost a love for her a tiny bit because I cannot tell if her socks are plastic attached to the shoes or they're fabric. I'm definitely saying they're fabric because of the high quality that Monster High is. So yeah. Anyway, next doll is Scarily Ever After, which is a definite S tier. I love her curly hair. This is one of the few releases of Frankie that we actually get with curly hair. Like, she's usually seen with straight hair. Here. Straight. Excuse me. Straight. Okay, it's crimped, but still. Straight. Sorry. Straight. My God. I'm in another crisis again. Okay, now I can go. Bang. I gotta get out. Okay, I gotta escape. And then come back. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, now we're back to our actual one. So next we have Oh, there are literally two Sweet 1600 dolls. Okay, I'm just gonna rank this one. And Sweet 1600 Frankie is not a D. She's a A. So I love Sweet 1600 Frankie, and she's an absolutely stunning character. And this is probably like the only time we ever get to see Frankie with actual tinsel in her hair, because you know that's more of an Abby and Draculaura thing, and Cleo, no, Abby and Cleo thing, yeah, Abby and Cleo thing. That's more of an Abby and Cleo thing. So yeah, but I really love her. And we're actually going to skip quite a few years and go to Stitched and Guys, I don't think Stitched in Style Frankie is on this list. Kind of sad. Anyway, we're moving on to her Skull Shores doll, which is a B tier. It's cute. I like it, but I don't like the short hair. Like I said in my Toralei video, in my Monster High Signature Doll ranking with Toralei, I am not that big of a fan of short hair. But when I see characters with usually long hair, with short hair, it's not doing it for me. But yeah. Anyway, we're going on to her second and third outfit from I Heart Fashion, which are definite C tiers. Compared to the first outfit of the actual doll, these outfits are kind of lackluster. I would say I did like I don't know, a jacket or a vest or just anything, or even some socks, anything to elevate these outfits. Yeah. Let's get to this fashion pack, which is a tier. I absolutely adore this leather jacket. I love it so much. I love this skirt and I love this outfit also. So yeah. Next up we have Sweet Screams Frankie, which is a definite S tier. If my calculations are correct, she's absolutely stunning. So I am definitely not a fan of the G2 face. Oh, sorry, I'm going into this dilemma again. Ugh, gotta escape and come back. I am not fond of the G2 face. I hate that face. But, oh my god. Why does this keep happening to me? But for Sweet Screams Frankie, it's cute. Because the face is still goth, but in a sweet way. And I love the over-reliance on red. Like this is probably the first Frankie doll that we ever get to see without her signature blue. And I love it. Oh my god. Why does it keep happening to me? But yeah, I really love her. Next up we have Picture Day Frankie. A tier. She's a very cute doll. I really love her skirt, and her shoes are immaculate. The jacket and hair are nice. I love them. Yes, and now we're going to go on to the black and white dolls. Black and white Frankie. S tier. It's quite literally an amazing doll. I will say the face looks a tiny bit. The eyes look a tiny bit sharper and smaller in her black and white release than her signature release. But either way, she is a very cute doll. Next, we're going to black and white Skull Shorts Frankie. She can be in B tier with regular Skull Shorts Frankie. They're basically the same doll, but black and white. She's basically the same doll, but black and white. She's cute. Also, the bangs are slightly different. This one is more out, and you can see both of her eyes fully, while this one is covering half. So, yeah. Next, we have Power Goals Frankie, and she's going in C tier. I'm sorry. She's kind of lackluster. You know what? She can go. I'm gonna be nice today. They can go in B tier. I love her. I like her boots, but I just feel like the weird wings things on her back are kind of ruining the vibe. I wish they were blue, because the yellow is since there's barely any yellow anywhere else, it doesn't really match anywhere. But I like the metallic fabric very much. Next up, we have 13 Wishes Frankie. 13 Wishes Frankie. B tier. I already know that people are gonna kill me in the comments saying how good she is, but it's the gold. It's the gold that's throwing me off. I feel like the gold is better suited for characters like Claudine or Cleo Denial. But on Frankie, it doesn't look right. I wish they had done silver and not gold. I like the silver in her hair, but the gold is really just throwing me off. I mean, if they replaced it with silver, it would probably be an S or A tier, but it's not. So, yeah. Next, we're moving on to another fashion pack. So we got the killer style fashion pack. So hot take. I think this fashion pack is better than what was released as in the doll, because the outfit is slightly different. They traded out this weird chain stitching thing with her iconic plaid. The shoes are more interesting. I like the bag more, and it just comes with more accessories, and it's slightly different. This isn't just something that goes around. It's an actual shirt, and you could put it on her separately. So yeah, I just feel like it's better than the actual doll, which feels so wrong. Anyway, I think this is like, okay, I'm just putting her in C tier for reference so I can look real close up. So I think this is swim class Frankie, but yeah, she does belong in C tier. She feels like a more lackluster version of Gloom Beach Frankie. She looks like a more lackluster version of Gloom Beach Frankie. Because her design is good, but it's not good in a way that I can say she belongs anywhere higher than C. Next we have Ghouls Alive Frankie, which D tier. I feel like from the start, everyone knew where this doll was gonna be. Okay. Yeah, speed round for G2. Sorry. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so now that I've put all of the G2 dolls where they belong, I can get back to the rankings. D already has four tiers. But next we have Ghoul Spirit Frankie, which is going in C tier. She's pretty lackluster. She's cute, but I don't like the mismatched shoes, and I wish they did a tiny bit more with her outfit. That was a mistake. I did not mean to do that. So, okay, it's still there. Next up, we have Ultimate Roller Maze, which is a D tier. This doll is so ugly. Why did they give her this ugly ass dress and this bad helmet? Like, it's supposed to have lightning bolts, but I can't even see it. Where are the lightning bolts? Like, oh my god. Next we have the Pre-Production Frankie. A tier. The face is a tiny bit smaller. And I feel like I prefer the larger, teensy weensy larger eyes on original Frankie than Pre-Production Frankie. And that's kind of a stupid reason, but whatever. Next we have Picnic Frankie, which is definitely... Oh no, Scarus. Okay, Scarus Frankie is going in C tier. I feel like she is a very simple doll and not in a good way. I don't like the blue in her outfit, and her boots are really so lackluster that sometimes I forget that they exist. And my Frankie is missing one of her boots, so she's forever going to be in her Scarus car. So yeah. Anyway, this doll, hater. She's the first real budget like G2 Monster High doll from G1. I hate her so much. Yeah. Next we have Freaky Fusion Frankie and Claudine. She's very lackluster. I hate the yellow. I like the curly hair and I like the boots, but everything else is so bad. Yeah. Anyway, now we got Picnic Frankie. She's definitely a C tier. I don't like her jacket or her hair or her bag. It is definitely not good. I hate the yellow in her hair. I hate the bag. And the jacket is gray. I hate that. I hate it so much. Next we have Great Scary Reef. Pretty Chic. Nasi in S tier. What a doll. And I absolutely adore the fact that you can literally remove her hat and put her hand inside. That is so smart. Like, seriously, it's so smart. Next up, we have Couture Frankie, which is going in S tier. A very high quality Frankie, and her face honestly looks like a more interesting version of a better version of the G2 face. which feels so wrong to say. Anyway, we got all these G2 fashion, all these, and now we're having this fashion pack, which is pretty lackluster. Sorry for all the noise upstairs. I am not that fond of the fashion pack, but anyway. Now we're on to our last 6. I think this is the really tall doll. She does not look good. Her face looks so uncanny and so wrong. Like, it's actually crazy. Next, we have the 2014 reproduction. C tier. I feel like it's an earring. Oh, no. Actually, no, she doesn't belong here. I can't move her. So I'm gonna have to escape. And yeah. Next, now on to our final 4. Next we have why are these all popping up? And finally, we are on our last 4. Actually, no, our last 3. Since this Sweet $1,600 doesn't count. Geek Shriek, Frankie. Voltage's playset. No, absolutely not. I hate that doll. And finally, the Ghostbusters Frankie. C tier. So unfortunately, we ended on a low note. But I hope you guys enjoyed this ranking. These are the final rankings, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be posting another video on Draculaura, and then next Claudina, and then Laguna, and then Cleo's, and then all those characters. But I'm not guaranteeing the order. But anyway, I'll see you guys later, and bye guys. Also, this video will be on my second channel, not my original. Bye guys.